Yo, man, we back again with another video. And today we about to do a low ball fade, man, better known as a low drop fade. As you can see, I like to start picking the hair out just to see where I'm at, see where the length is at. And then I like to start with my guideline. Certain trimmers do certain things. With these trimmers, I like to do all the bald outs and lining up the face. Now we about to do a no guard, clipper open, guideline. Then we want to create another guideline. We want to keep these guidelines even so we can get a good transition. Low ball fades are one of my favorite haircuts to do. Because this hair is curly, you can barely see the guidelines, but if you look closely, you can actually see them. This is when your trained barber eye come in. Now we about to debolt, get that weight up off the hair. Want to get that weight out the fade. This right here will allow the transition to be a lot smoother. Always keep that comb in your hand too. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help you see the fade a lot better. Get the lines out. For every line, we go to a lower guard. For every haircut, it's the same step-by-step process. Nothing fancy, nothing spectacular, man. You want to keep it consistent. The more consistent you are, the better the fades get, the better the haircuts get. It's also okay to try different techniques, but when you find a good technique, stick with that one technique. much of the line out as possible, but I'm also gonna go back and get some detail work done. As you can see, I'm using different clippers, man, because different clippers do different things for my haircuts. With these clippers, I like to use to get that bottom line out. It's easier work. Now we going back over the fade, man, get some detail work done. Now we're gonna start fading the tip of the beard. With the beard, you wanna fade down. Now I'm using the feather technique to help get a good and better blend. Now we about to prep for the hairline. This right here is holding spray that I like to use before I start the hairline process. I like to start in the middle, go to the side. Now we don't want to push the hairline back. We want to keep as much of the hair as possible. Even though we're looking to get a sharp line, we want to reserve his hairline. So there's parts in his hairline that can grow back, that need to grow back. So we don't want to push it back. Now that we're doing the line up, now you can see the transition from the haircut to the beard. I have certain clippers for just just the front hairline, and then I have certain clippers for the face as well. So I like to alternate. Now we're about to use the air gun with permanent dye. And then we're gonna add in hair fibers. Now we're gonna add the holding spray to keep everything in place. Now we don't put enhancements on no client's hair if they didn't ask for it. So we always ask before we apply any enhancements, do they want the enhancement? And if they say no, then we don't put it on them. Now we're about to go back over it with the detail. And then we're gonna slap that razor on it. That razor gonna, keep the hair from growing back too fast, man. It kind of give you, a little bit more time on the hairline. Now it's time to shape up the top. So we pick it out, see where the length is at, and then we get started on the shape up. I like to shape up after I do the hairline, you know what I'm saying? It's just my personal preference. Some people like to line it up last, but that's how I do it. I want to get it good and even. Get all those loose hairs. Now we're gonna add the top of the crown curl cream. Because of the texture of this hair, we're gonna wet the hair, then apply the curl cream. You don't always have to wet the hair to apply curl cream, but with his texture, it definitely helps. Now we're gonna sponge it. And there it is, man. Finished product, man. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next video. Yes, sir.